Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing great, and you know why I'm here. I'm back to bring you guys more work from home job opportunities, okay? So we have several jobs in this video. I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. And if you're interested in any of the jobs shown, they will be in the description bar in the order shown in the video. So let's go ahead and get into these jobs. Okay, everybody, so it's Monday, so you already know I'm coming with all part-time jobs. Every Monday, I post all part-time jobs unless I wasn't able to find any quality jobs. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the first job is coming from Workcare, and they're looking for a return to work coordinator to work fully remote in the US, and this job is going to pay between $26 and $29 an hour. Of course, it is part-time, and they are based in California. There's nothing in this description stating that you have to be in California. Keep in mind that applications sometimes say things that the description doesn't say, and since I'm not going through the application process, I'm not 100% sure if they will have something in the application stating that you have to be in California. So just keep your eye out for that. But with this job right here, you're going to be serving as a point of contact for the injured or ill employee and their supervisor or manager. You'll facilitate communication between the employee, healthcare providers, and the employer to ensure everyone is on the same page regarding the return to work process. You're going to use critical thinking and judgment and assess the medical information and client referral requests to determine the best resource on a case-by-case basis. And you're going to monitor progress and regularly check in with the returning employee to assess their progress and well-being. You will adjust the return to work plan as necessary based on the employee's evolving needs and abilities, and process all aspects of the return to work referral to both internal clinical and external subcontracted vendors, ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements and client service level agreements. Upon completion of the case, you're going to ensure all reports and case closure system documentation meet quality standards, and you're going to provide exceptional customer service by exhibiting a high sense of urgency, exceptional follow-up and follow-through, and positive communications. You also need a strong focus on detail, and you will be identifying issues and raising concerns to the supervisor to develop a plan for resolution. You will identify process improvements to gain efficiencies and attend conference calls and meetings and perform additional duties. And so with this job, you will need a high school diploma or GED that's required. A minimum of 3 years of related experience is required. Case management experience relative to leave, disability, and or accommodations is strongly preferred. And you must be accustomed to medical terminology. An associate's degree or medical office assistant certification is preferred, along with strong verbal and written communication skills, attention to detail, and be able to work well independently. You must be competent in Windows and Adobe Professional, Microsoft Office Suite. So let's move on to the next job. And I really like this one right here. I did post this job probably a few months ago on my channel, but they are hiring again. And this time they have a different shift, and they're going to have a 4-hour shift, which we love. So we're talking about the company NOCD, and they're looking for an intake specialist to work part-time. So with this job right here, you're going to provide an extraordinary customer experience while communicating the services that they have to offer, and you're going to be responsible for inside sales as well as patient advocacy. And so you will be selling teletherapy services to consumers who contact them via phone, text, and email, and complete the intake process to confidently and accurately get them started on the road to treatment. You will also be responsible for appointment coordination, registering, and scheduling of therapy appointments, as well as post-sale support. There is no cold calling with this job, and they'd like for you to have 1 to 3 years of inside sales or related experience, extremely detail focused and technically savvy, capable of using multiple software programs, and be able to adapt to a fast-paced environment and thrive under pressure. And so you must be perceived by the patient to be caring, courteous, professional, competent. You also need to have excellent customer service with both internal and external customers, and a high school diploma or GED is required. A bachelor's degree is strongly preferred. And so you're going to be working about 20 hours a week with this job. You're going to be off Tuesday and Wednesday, but you will work Saturday and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time, and Monday, Thursday, and Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Time. And then they also have where you can be off Wednesday and Thursday, and then you can work Saturday and Sunday 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time, and Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from 4 to 8 p.m. Central Time. So it's great that they have those two schedule options there. So let's move on to the next job. This one is coming from the company Surrogacy IS. Now, just to give you guys some details, this company does use Gusto for their job applications, and that is separate from their website. So if you go straight to their website, you will not see a career section on their website because they use Gusto. They're looking for a surrogacy financial coordinator to work part-time. And so with this job, you'll work closely with the intake and matching teams to create a precise and comprehensive hard cost sheet. And it's going to outline the known expenses for the surrogacy journey. You're going to accurately calculate lost wages, insurance premiums, and partner lost wages as part of the financial assessment. You'll ensure all relevant financial factors are considered and included in the cost breakdown, and anticipate and address common financial questions or concerns before they arise by providing clear, upfront explanations of cost structures and funding expectations. You will compile the full funding amount before legal clearance has been issued and communicate this clearly to intended parents. And you're going to review the escrow account and hard cost sheet to provide a final number for intended parents to fund before any embryo transfer can occur. You're going to communicate and ensure the funding amount aligns with all parties' expectations and contractual obligations. You're going to ensure the escrow account is fully funded with the necessary amount based on the updated hard cost sheet within 5 days of receiving legal clearance, and provide the funding breakdown to intended parents and be available to interface with them via email, phone, video consultation to answer any related questions or concerns. You will serve as a key financial source for intended parents, ensuring that they feel informed and prepared at every stage of their journey. And you're going to conduct scheduled financial overview sessions via phone, email, or video consultation to discuss cost structures, payment timelines, and escrow funding requirements. You'll also address concerns with clarity and confidence, helping clients navigate complex financial discussions while reinforcing non-negotiable cost structures, and foster trust and transparency by preemptively addressing potential cost concerns and setting clear expectations regarding payment responsibilities. You're going to utilize customer service experience to address any sensitive financial issues with professionalism, especially with intended parents who may be delayed in making payments or funding. And you're going to ensure timely follow-up and resolution of issues to maintain strong client relationships and smooth journey progress. You will conduct a 20-week escrow review to verify funding accuracy and determine if additional deposits are required, and identify and resolve any financial discrepancies, ensuring compliance with agreed upon financial terms. You'll monitor and communicate any necessary funding adjustments to intended parents in a proactive and supportive manner. So they do want you to have strong attention to detail and accuracy in financial calculations and record keeping, experience in financial planning, cost assessment, or escrow management, proficiency in Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or other financial management tools, and also be able to confidently and empathetically communicate complex financial information to clients. You will need experience handling sensitive financial discussions and prior experience in surrogacy funding processes or escrow management is preferred. This job is going to pay between $22 and $25 an hour. So the next job is coming from National University. I did just post a part-time job with them yesterday, but they do also have this job as a temporary academic accommodations scheduler. So you will be working part-time, and you're going to be responding to student questions related to disability services. You'll maintain students' documentation that apply for services with SAS, and you'll support academic accommodations coordinator with new student documentation, including setting up new student appointments with AAC for intake once all documents are received. You'll process academic accommodation requests approved by the Accessibility Services Coordinator, so that's going to be processing paperwork, coordinating and arranging services, and creating new policies and procedures when necessary. You will advise and counsel students with disabilities on policies and procedures for receiving their approved academic accommodations, provide tips and strategies for students on test taking, study, and time management, and you're going to work with third-party servicers such as ASL to support student needs and set approved appointments. You will administer exams for students with disabilities and ensure the integrity of the testing environment as well as safety safe delivery of testing materials to instructor and SAS office. You may assist in supervising proctor staff responsible for administering and monitoring examinations with accommodations to students with disabilities. Tasks include scheduling tests, overseeing assistive technology utilized during testing, reserving testing rooms, acquiring and returning tests, and proctoring exams. And so a bachelor's degree is required, a minimum of 1 year of experience in proctoring, scheduling, and or another relevant domain in higher education, post-secondary education, disability services, and K through 12 education. This job is going to pay $20 an hour. So the next job is coming from InvestorFlow, and they're looking for a part-time recruiter. And so for this job, they do prefer people that are on the East Coast, and then they have locations that they strongly prefer: Philadelphia, New York, Boston. So with this job, you're going to source, screen, and assess candidates for various technical, sales, marketing, and operational roles within the financial services and tech industries. You'll utilize multiple channels, including job boards, social media, networking, and referrals to attract a diverse pool of qualified candidates. You will manage the full cycle recruitment process from job posting to offer negotiation and coordinate and schedule interviews between candidates and hiring managers, ensuring a seamless experience for all stakeholders. You will partner with hiring managers to understand role requirements, develop job descriptions, and define hiring criteria. And you're going to foster a positive candidate experience by maintaining timely communication and providing updates throughout the hiring process. You're going to act as an ambassador for InvestorFlow's values and culture and ensure recruitment practices comply with relevant regulations and company policies. And so they do want you to have proven experience as a recruiter, preferably within the financial services or tech industries, strong knowledge of recruitment tools such as Lever and LinkedIn Recruiter, excellent interpersonal and communication skills, and familiarity with SaaS-related roles, including technical, software developers, engineers, and non-technical positions, a background in diversity and inclusion hiring strategies, and they will give you bonus points if you have recruitment experience in the United Kingdom. So this job is going to pay between $40 and $60 an hour. Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you. Like I said before, check that description bar for the links, and if you have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave those below. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.